What's good, fam? It's your boy, Mellow the X, aka Mellow MCOC, still on vacay in Italy. You know, keeping it pimpin', lit, and fresh everywhere we go, baby. Now, today, we got another Alliance War video for y'all, man. I know it's been a while since I posted any Alliance War fights. My bad. I've been busy, doing all this planning for the vacation and all that. Then we here on vacation and yada, yada, yada. Anyways, we're not running any paths. We are back up. So today we actually picked up this path right here, section 2, covering one of my mates, all right? So we got this Mephisto right here. I am rocking with the Mega Trinity. For those that don't know what the Mega Trinity is, well, you probably don't know because I don't think it's a thing. I think I just made it up. But anyways, it's Omega Red, Sabretooth, and Void. And that just makes Omega Red like beast mode God champ, beyond God tier champ. You know what I'm saying? And so since I like to run Omega Red in all my Alliance War fights, or at least most of my Alliance War fights, that's a Trinity that I like most, It does kind of suck a little bit because we do run suicides. So Void kind of gets the boo-boo end of the stick right there, the Trinity, Basically, he's always dying kind of fast, but he's good for utility fights. If I need to do 1 or 2 with him, he'll get the job done. And bam! So Void is like the perfect matchup, the perfect counter for that Mephisto. As you can see, Incinerate immune. We don't got to worry about the aura of Incineration. We do slip up and take a couple hits, but it ain't no thing, man. We still come out on top with the full attack bonus. Now, for this second matchup right here, Path 1, Section 2, we got the Green Goblin. I think it's a buffet node, right? Yeah, it's 345. We are going to go in right here with Omega Red. We do have class disadvantage. But, when you're rocking with Omega Red, that doesn't really matter. Unless it's a robot. Omega Red sucks on robots just because the spores don't really apply to them, so you just got to go toe to toe, and then you're weaker in the attack and all that, and yeah, there you are. Anyways, here we go, taking on this Green Goblin. Throw a couple of heavies, get a little close, a little D-Gen razzle dazzle right there on him, and bam, Omega Red flexing, showing you what's up. Full attack bonus, 14 hits, no hits received, and he goes down pretty easy. Now, I think we let somebody else take that Ultron and that Hulk. So we come back a little bit later. And bam, this is like the main event, basically, all right? Now, bear with me, fam. Mind you, I am turning up in Venice, Italy at this moment when this was happening, okay? I'm about 4 beers in. I've been sipping Prosecco and wine like all before that. So your boy is pretty tipsy, okay? Now, we got 3 fights to do right here. And I told everybody, yo, just get me clear with all the other minis. I'm going to boost up with the big boy boost. And then we're going to take on Mr. Sinister, Nick Fury on the, the stun immune node or whatever. And then a boss Korg, all right? So we got this 455 Mr. Sinister. He's duped. He's on the recovery node. This is a pretty tough fight, all right? Omega Red, great counter for a Mr. Sinister, just because you can do a lot of damage with the spores. Now, as you can see, your boy's tipsy because we stepped in the ring and just took the heavy to the face, like right there, bam. Now, basically, when we're fighting Mr. Sinister, what we try to do is we try not to put the D-Gen on him while he has an SP1, just because if he throws it, he'll transfer it over to us. So here we are. We threw the D-Gen on him. You see, as right after I threw that, I held block, and I don't know, this AI is pretty smart, man. He threw the SP1 anyways, even though I was holding block. Normally they don't do that, and I was trying to avoid him doing that. So we took a lot of damage just because he transferred the D-Gen over to me, throwing that SP1 into my block. Anyways, we lose about a little over half our health, but we still come out on top, and that's what matters most at the end of the day. Now, this is where it gets a little scary. It gets a little spooky in the MCOC battle realm. You know what I'm saying? We got a 565 stun immune. Well, or so I thought stun immune. I had forgot this was a debuff immune at the time. Nick Fury, Nick the Prick, as I like to call him, because he be getting everybody, man. It's a tough fight. Look at that, 34 PI. I'm basically healing up with all my pots right here, because we don't want to go in too low of a health, but bam, check it out, big boy booster on, got the 30%, 25%, the 20% attack, and then just a little cherry on top, a little whipped cream on top. We throw the combat regeneration boost on there. All right, now we got 3 minutes to kind of use that and kind of get a little bit more health of what we're working with, just to fill in that gap, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. Pretty tipsy at this fight, let me tell you that. I'm a little nervous. That's why I threw on all the boosts, because I know I'm gonna mess up. Bam, we're baiting out some heavies, countering 4 or 5 combos going in, trying to rack up those spores, you know what I'm saying? The trick here, well, as you can see, bam, your boy is so tipsy, I don't even let go of the heavy, and I just take the heavy attack to the face from Nick the Prick. But the trick of what we're going for, the strategy here is, we do not want him to be in the SP1 zone. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to make him go unblockable. We try to push him to the SP2. That's a little more easier to dex. Well, actually, it's the easiest thing to dex, I don't even know. I've fully dexed the SP1 once from Nick the Prick. I've never been able to do it again. Bam! Just like that, he pulls out the pistol from the back pocket, hits me with that SP2, and it's looking scary for the boy. It's looking sketchy. Look at that. 4% on Omega Red. I don't know how we took the SP2 to the face. That's like the 1 out of 100 time that I'll get hit. Of course, it had to be during this crazy Alliance War fight, I mean, maybe I'm just too tipsy. Your boy's a little too drunk. We hit the decks back a little too early. But bam, we had 4%. We had 20 spores on Nick Fury. I threw the SP3 because he pushed us to it, and we're trying to get as much health back as we can. We didn't get that much, but as you can see, he's at the SP2. We got 12% health. Bam, not this time, Nick Fury. We're not gonna get fooled again, So we bait out the heavy attack. He's going unblockable, but we're going 4-5 combo. Slap him up with the SP2. Bam! Nick the Prick goes down, and that was the hardest part of this whole, this whole Alliance War series right here. Full attack bonus, 75 hits, took 8 hits to the chin, still come out on top. It's just like Fast and the Furious. It wasn't the best fight, but it doesn't matter. If you win by a quarter mile, you win by a second. Winning is winning, you know what I'm saying? All right, so now that we got that out the way, we got this boss Korg right here. He's a 455. I thought it was a 565 at first when I fought him, but yeah, we're popping an invulnerability boost. If it were me doing placement for that team, I would have switched out the Korg and the Nick, because the Nick would have been a better option, I think. They messed up right here putting this Korg on the node, because your boy takes out Korgs left and right like it ain't nothing. So we're starting off the fight, baiting the heavy, going in 4-5. We're not trying to do nothing too special. As you can see, total drunk move right there. I don't know what I was thinking trying to throw that, heavy attack being that far away. I'm not thinking straight, but we still gotta, yeah, definitely not thinking straight. He goes unblockable, unstoppable. We throw the heavy. He just reflects it off, We did still apply the degen, but look at that. He had us against the wall through the SP2. But we got the dex skills down. It's not that hard of a special to dex. So, bam, we get out the wall, throwing the SP3, slamming him on the ground by the big toe. Throw the vines, the tentacles right there, suck up a little bit of life. And look at the regen on Omega Red right there. That was pretty good. Bait out the heavy. We rush in just at the right time when the unblockable, the unstoppable goes away. I was expecting him to throw that SP1, but he didn't. We're stupid, and we rush back in while he's unstoppable, unblockable, and he hits us back. All right, doesn't do too much damage, thank goodness. Running in 4-5 combo, shattering the shield, 10k SP2. Now we got our death field active, and we're going in, and it's looking pretty good. Look, we're just standing close to him. Look at his blood just trickling down. Bam, uppercut him with the heavy attack. He throws the SP2. That's like his last little, mercy move, and he ain't doing nothing, man. It was just, I was so drunk. Don't even show me the hits, man. I know it's a win. Bam, we finish off the war. And you already know what it is, man. Select few SS77. Shout out the whole squad, the whole crew. It's like fam right there. We took on the champions, the chums. And look at that, man. 16 more attack bonus kills. 41 defender kills. Damn. Like, last time I checked, it was like 10 or something. Anyways, we're running 1BG. Shout out to the whole war squad right there. Everybody putting in work on my squad. We got a squad full of hitters, so shout out to my crew. Shout out Money Mike. Shout out Robo. They got MVP along with the boy. I don't know how I got MVP. I'm just running back up. I'm not running past, but, hey, I'll take it. Now, that's all we have time for today, all right, fam? I got to get back to partying up in Italy. Anyways, as always, thanks for tuning into the channel. Mellow MCOC, where we keep it pimping, lit, and fresh. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace and love.